Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming the week of the 16th through the 22nd of October. And the 16th of October is my birthday and I turned 35, I think. So that's fun. It was a good relaxing day. Treated myself to a lot of food. Andrea of SBC sent me some money for food for my birthday, so thank you so much, Andrea. I love you so much. So I ended up getting a bunch of food, but we made waffles. We had waffles in the morning, and I got a banh mi for lunch. I got a cherry chocolate truffle cake, and we had steak as well. And so those three firstly, we made the waffles, but everything else I bought with Andrea's gift money, and it was very delicious and lovely, and obviously the best birthday present is food in my life. So yeah, so that was like my birthday, I guess, and I didn't do much else. But obviously when we start planning, we'll go through the day on Monday, and then we have the rest of the week to go. Then this week I also released, the 16th also started my sale on my shop, and I released a new art set as well on Thursday. We also got our first snow of the season this week. It just snowed, but it melted instantly on the ground, but it's starting to snow here now. I also apologize if when we finally get back to me, when I finish the base and we finally get back to me, the lighting will be a bit warmer, but I have an overhead light on right now just to make everything a bit brighter in our apartment because we no longer really have sunshine. And then when did we start watching X-Files? Because we've been watching X-Files now. Did we start watching it this week actually? I can't see it. Yeah. So last week, as you were seeing, we finished Disenchantment and we watched The Fall of the House of Usher. And this week we started watching The X-Files, which we've never watched before. And we just finished the first season. And yeah, we've been enjoying it. It's a little bit, it's definitely of the early 90s. So it's a bit slow. The pacing is a bit different and it's a bit melodramatic, but I'm still enjoying it. And it's very easy background watch. Even though we've never watched it before, it still feels like I can look at my phone and chill kind of show every now and then because there are the slower pacing parts. So I've been enjoying the X-Files and it's been a good spooky watch. But now I think we're going to finish up with the base here and we're going to get started on planning day by day. But as you can see, it's a bit warmer on screen. Let me know if you're okay with that. I still think it looks alright. But this is how the base turned out. I just realized the whole thing. I never told you what I was doing. The stickers, but it's a Caress Press Booze and Bats. And I'm using the Caress Press Boo foil bundle in black. Although I didn't use all of the overlays because I felt like a lot of the boxes, they wouldn't really turn up. But I really liked having the glitter header ones instead. But I think it turned out really fun, and I love the black hole protectors. I just got carried away talking about my birthday, I guess, didn't I? So we're going to start with my birthday day on Monday. And I'm actually going to start not with Coffee Monday, but with my birthday instead because, we got a lot of things to fit in, and I might as well just mark my birthday because I just have coffee every day. So, okay, first I'm going to put in that maybe spread these out a bit. I'm going to put in that's my birthday. Oh, so also I'm pulling in this week Halloween stickers, but also Color of the Week SPC doodles, but I just picked the newest black Color of the Week because I thought because black is still sort of an accent to this set. And instead of trying to match up these pinks and oranges to different doodles, I just thought I'll just use black, and I think that will work really well. And this script is from SVC. It's my birthday. I got a little squidge with a balloon from Stick with the Plan Co. And then I had a video go up this day. This was my studio vlog. of the last 2 weeks. Then I wanted to mark in that my sale started. Both of these scripts were custom from Plan With Me stickers. Yes, my every October, end of October, I do a sale both for my birthday and also because is it Saturday? Yes, Saturday, the 22nd. Saturday 21st is my shop anniversary when I opened it. And so it was 6 years since I opened my shop this week. So that's when I do my sale. And then I just 6 months later, I was like, I'll do a May sale because it's 6 months after this one. Because I like to do a 2 sales a year kind of thing. But so it's good to mark in when the sale starts. So first we had waffles for breakfast, which Locke kindly made. Now waffle iron. And then for lunch we had we got this banh mi, and then I had a chocolate cherry cake. I think I'm just gonna keep using little things for this because it still works. And then the cake lasted us 2 days, which is nice. But for the last thing, basically, I just did my usual YouTube videos and watching streams and chilling out. I just had a chill off day, and then I played some Sims at night too. Playing a bit more of my Legacy Not So Berry. I am on the very last generation, Generation 10, so at the same time as finishing up that generation, I'm working on my next save file for my next Legacy challenge. I want to do Sims in Bloom next, but yeah. Still not finished with Not So Berry, but we're getting there. So I'm going to put in all the things here for my birthday. So that was I think I did other stuff that day, but I decided to put in all the food instead because they were like a gift, you know? So I want to make sure I remember all my delicious food. So then Tuesday, it is payday. And then I called my dad. I just wanted to rest and relax for Monday, but obviously made sure to call my dad the next day for my birthday. And then we made soup. So stickers I want to use here. I made shrimp. Is this our minestrone soup? Yeah, I think so, because we froze some of it after. Yes, we made shrimp. And then we, for lunch, had Yeasty Boy, which is our, favorite, bagel place. And look at this cute little, bat phone from SPC for calling my dad. And I'm using this, it's actually a coffee cup from Hello Kitty paper, but I thought this would also work for making soup, and I just thought it matches perfectly. And then Yeasty Boy for our bagels, but they recently started also selling halloumi fries. So now we have a bagel and halloumi fries, and it's so good. I can't write today, so I'm pretty used to that in my planner, but today my hand's not working correctly. It happens. My hands, despite being an artist, when I write, I still struggle very much with hand stuff, with hand coordination with writing. I know I probably should attempt to go slower, but so okay, I wanted to put a bigger box here because it's Tuesday the 17th. So after all that, during the day I was working on my set, just using this cute Stick With The Plan Co a Halloween pen girl. I just really like that idea for the thing. So then we started watching the X-Files. I think we started on Monday. But then I remembered that Tuesday the 17th, there's an episode of Psych called Tuesday the 17th, where they basically have like, if you don't know Psych, he's like supposed to be a psychic detective, but he's actually more like Sherlock Holmes. He's good at deducing things around him and observation. But they do a lot of silly stuff because it's a silly comedy show. Highly recommend. I love it. So they've done like a parody of Clue and it's other things, but they had one of Friday the 13th. So they're at a summer camp and, you know, things go awry and they call the episode Tuesday the 17th because it's on a Tuesday instead. But it's like pretty much the same summer camp and everything. Such a good episode. I'm so glad I remembered it existed so we could watch it properly because last week on the Friday we watched Friday the 13th for the first time. So it'll be fun to watch Tuesday the 17th episode of Psych. And of course I used this TV from Papershire that has like Jason on it, so it worked perfectly to mark watching that episode. So then on Wednesday, my Plan With Me went up. I think Monday I also filmed, but I took that out. I filmed the Plan With Me for Wednesday. And then I did some more work. I use this pattern one. I think I can actually use a bigger box for work. Depends on what I want to use. Just use this half box. And then, oh yeah, I'm waiting for a sticker that I recently bought. Like I have a hot dog sticker, but I didn't realize that Scribble Prints Co in the 200s of the doodles has a hot dog sticker and I never bought it. So I'm waiting for that to come in. So I'm not gonna put the little hot dog in there yet on this one. I just have a placeholder so I remember to put a label down in my pre-planning pull stickers. I'm obviously not putting this down just to make sure I put a sticker in. But this is for Pups, which is like apparently a very famous hot dog food cart here, like food truck, and they finally I think they finally actually got a restaurant, or at least they finally joined they finally joined Bolt food delivery, so we got hot dogs delivered, and they have hot dogs and fries with salt and vinegar seasoning. Oh my god, the salt and vinegar is so good. I actually really love vinegar on fries, and this is like I think it's powdered vinegar, but like back in the day, I would get like multiple every few Saturdays. My dad and I would go to I guess it's the botanical gardens. It's like this gardens next to the zoo in our hometown. And they have like a little like restaurant cafe there, and they had like and it's on a lake that you can feed ducks with, and so we'd always go there to see the ducks on a Saturday, and we'd get fries, or as we call them in Australia, hot chips. And there was always like a bottle of vinegar to put vinegar on it, and I always loved that. So I love vinegar on chips. I know that's a very British thing, but they also do it in Australia. Obviously, Commonwealth stuff. So that was really good. I really loved the vinegar taste on fries, but they were good hot dogs. And then we watched some X-Files, using some Papershire, like Halloween movie watching stickers. Binged some YouTube, and then I did listings because I finished the work this day, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll do the listings Thursday morning, but I was awake, so I just stayed up late and did the listings and got it done. So that was the first half of the week. Loving how it's coming out. I love like the black icons with the colorful spread. So next we're going to go into the next half of the week. And so Thursday I actually did a lot of cleaning. I was in the cleaning mood. So I think I might put cleaning on here. Re-cleaning. Oh, and then yes, as I said, we had our first snow. We just like looked out the window. I'm like, oh, it's snowing. Then for lunch we had Subway. I want to make a little room for this sticker because I'm using a bigger sticker on this little thing. I might as well just use a big workout. This one here. Just fill up this box. So cleaning time. Cleaned a bunch of stuff. I can't remember now. I cleaned something. I cleaned stuff. I think we both did. Yeah. And then I just used a Marge from the Papershire, like Treehouse of Horror. Then I did like the shocked witch from Papershire because I'm like, that's perfect to mark snow, but in spooky time. And then I did my workout on the treadmill. This new study came out that said to counteract sitting down all day, you really only need a brisk walk of minimum 20 minutes. So I'm trying to aim for 30 minutes, like brisk walk, like a fast power walk for these. And I did get 30 minutes this time, but if I hit 20 minutes and I'm starting to like get bored or I can't concentrate anymore, then I'll stop. But either way, I get some good calories done. I get the brisk, usually a 20-minute brisk walk, I can get 1 kilometer done. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I get sweaty. I think it's all a good workout, honestly. I'm trying to give myself more days, but I'm happy with how it's going so far. I'm working on it. The thing with these kind of workouts is that you just gotta keep at it and even if you miss a few days, like no sweat, you can just pick it up again. It doesn't really matter. So I'm not being too harsh on myself to do it every single day, but enough to build it up. And I also make sure to keep YouTube videos that are about 30 minutes long that I might want to use free. So that'll entice me because it's like, I want to watch this video. So I guess I better get on the treadmill. I think it was Jake Who Plans Jessica who she was watching a TV show just on the treadmill, so that would get her on it as like a incentive. Definitely understand the need for incentive. So then I spent quite a lot of time installing Reshade for my Sims. You can use Reshade or Gshade, but Reshade is open source and they make it clear on their website that they're good supportive people of human rights and whatnot. So I chose to go with Reshade, and then I just had a tutorial to be able to install Gshade textures and stuff into Reshade. So now I can use any Reshade or Gshade preset. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is just a lighting mod to make the Sims, and people make their own presets to make the Sims look different ways with different lighting and edge smoothing, shadows. It makes a huge difference in how the Sims looks. You have to have a good good computer to run it because it does add a bit more to the game, but I'm very happy I installed it because my game is so bright and it makes the objects look a bit more smoother and more block. I don't know. It makes objects and Sims look so much better in my opinion. So I'm very happy I took the time to install Reshade. And definitely finding a good step-by-step tutorial helped a lot because there was a lot of background stuff you have to do on your computer. So that's what I did here. Then I released my first winter art. I've decided to do another winter art because I want to do a snuggly, cozy, indoors, rainy day one instead for people who don't have snow in winter. I mean, even when I lived in Australia and we didn't have snow, I still used snowy kits in winter, but I thought it'd be fun to have another winter set for choices or winter is so long here, or you could do it for early spring, like the winter-spring transition where it's more rainy. So that's my plan to do next. But this is my Paris winter one first. And I use this little luxe bag to mark it because I don't have like an Eiffel Tower or anything, which is weird, but whatever. And then just marking at the end here with the little ghost TV from Papershire that we watched the X-Files. But yeah, so that's it for Thursday. Oh, and also, I should also say that reshade and G-shades are not just for The Sims. That's just what I'm using it for, but you can use it for other games as well. If you're so inclined. But so Friday, I had a sticker hole go up. Oh no, that's probably what happened on Mondays. Was that the day I got mail? Or did I film the sticker hole way after? Way before then. When did I get this mail? I have no idea anymore. Anyway, I had a sticker hole go up. It was just SBC and Crest Press, so my two main babies, my two loves. So that's where I went up that day, and then I want to use a bigger one. Do I? What's happening here? Friday, I've left out a sticker. That is really odd. I guess I wasn't paying attention. And so that I changed over our bedding from our normal doona covers to our flannel ones because it got really cold. So I changed that up. I know what happened. I was supposed to have like the flannel bedding here, but I didn't have it in there. Well, no worries. We're going to have it in there now. So, I just have to find a sticker for that. For changing the bedding. But first we have a sticker hole. And then I was going to do X-Files next. I'm so confused with what's on here. X-File. What? I've definitely confused myself. 1 second. Oh, I think I know what I did here. I'm using the cozy, I'm using the cozy ghost on a couch to mark changing the bedding because I didn't have like a proper good bed sticker that matched. Now I'm remembering what I did. I pulled these stickers a few days ago and I don't remember anymore, but that's for flannel bedding because it's making our apartment more cozy and warm. I got confused because I thought this was for X-Files, but then I have another sticker for X-Files, so I think I was just confusing myself. Got that there. Oh my god, I was also on a very big Vibami kick this week, so I got Vibami again because dang is that banh mi not super duper good. I just love a really good banh mi. So you see banh mi's constantly in Adelaide, so my hometown. And there's always like, you know, which place is the best place? And I know which place is the best place because every time you went, there was a huge line down the road to get one. But if you don't know, it's a Vietnamese like sandwich on a baguette. It's really good. The only downside, like literally the only thing I would say that I wish was the difference in this banh mi is that it doesn't use pate. And I really like when they have pate on them, so. But you know, you live with it. And then just marking the X-Files. And then a new Karia song came out. This one's called Hoo Ha Hey. Oh my god, I think it's his best song ever. I love it so much. I'm obsessed. I love Karia, so he's our boy from Vanta. But I was listening to that song, and plus I have these like Halloween music stickers from Papershire, and I've been really wanting to use them, so that's why we're gonna use it for Karia. There's a lot of umlauts in his name. Alright, so we're almost done. Saturday. Of course, first we're gonna mark that it was my shop's 6-year anniversary. Thank you so much for everyone who's enjoyed 6 years of my art somehow. I can't believe it. Honestly, it's kind of nuts. And then I did some Sims building in the morning. I'm actually turning the Willow Creek, which is like the main first world, because the way it's sort of laid out and the way it looks, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be New Orleans, but it kind of reminds me of my hometown Adelaide in Australia. So I'm turning Willow Creek into Adelaide. And I'm doing a lot of the building myself based on real floor plans and houses. But I turned Magnolia Park into a swimming pool based off a swimming pool I used to go to when I was younger, and also during school. We would do our swimming carnivals there. It's called Burnside Pool. It has like a building at the beginning, and then behind it has a big lap pool, and then it has like a small child's pool, and then a bigger child's pool. So it kind of it's like an open park kind of thing. Like it has the surrounding park area and it's all open. And I thought that'd be perfect to have, because I'm not a huge fan of really big parks in The Sims. So I decided to make that area into this beautiful public pool. Open seasonally, of course, because you're not going to swim outside during the winter time. But yeah, that's why I spent the morning building this pool, and it's super fun. I think it'll be great also just for like birthdays and stuff in my game. And then I actually played my game. Oh, and I used a church because this day my Generation 10 Celeste got married to a high school sweetheart. RIP, because well, no, they have to stay married their whole lives through death, but part of the challenge is that she's now gonna cheat on him one time. So I've also been laying the groundwork for that. But they did have their beautiful wedding in Del Valley, looking over like LA, basically. A beautiful wedding. But anyway, yeah, so that was my Sims morning. We love a bit of Sims drama. And then again, we're watching X-Files. In the bottom, I was just like listening to music for a lot of the time. And then I'm just gonna put in a big thing for X-Files. I'm putting all these like I'm scared watching it kind of stickers, but I honestly haven't found it scary yet. I remember when my parents watched it, and I remember seeing the maybe it was the episode The Host, or it was at a carnival and there's like a creature attached to a dude. I think it's considered a scary episode, and I remember that one. That's the only episode I remember of the X-Files. But obviously I don't think that's season 1. Obviously it's not, because we finished the season. But anyway, I think my main issue so far for the X-Files is that I feel like there's not really an overarching story. Like, I suppose it's about Mulder's sister, but season 1, at least for me, is very like one episode, and I just don't understand exactly where it's gonna go in terms of big story arcs. But maybe it never does, because it feels like they find aliens like literally every episode. So it's not trying to find the existence of aliens. I feel like I don't know. I'm sure there's a few X-Files lovers on here watching this, so. Please be kind and don't spoil, but that's just my thoughts so far. It's just because it's an old show, I guess. It's the old format, you know what I mean? But I'm still enjoying it. It's an easy watch. And obviously Gillian Anderson is gorgeous. And then this day we just got burritos for dinner, for lunch, from Tortilla House, and then I was just listening to music the rest of the day. Okay, so, Sunday. Alright, Sunday I pulled stickers. And then I put film to plan with me. I was supposed to film this plan with me that day, but I did not. But I did film the base of my next week, which these nails actually kind of match with. Actually, these nails are more green, but I don't know. I feel like they go with the haunted bookshop set, but so I'll still put the film plan with me in there because it was close. I'm gonna make this sticker a bit lower because I'm using a big sticker in there. Actually, I'm just gonna make it a bigger sticker. So we're gonna put this down here for my workout, my little brisk walk on the thingy. Just use this for filming the base. But I did pull most of the stickers for this spread, which is nice to do, get ahead of that. I like how cute this Sweet Ava paper's, like a little witchy planner. Oh, I'm not doing my workout here. I am doing, I couldn't really find a good sticker for this, but I made enchiladas this day. So, and they were really, really good. Oh my god, so good. Delicious. Enchiladas, and then I have my workout. So then at the end of the day, we're gonna put watching X-Files, and then here we're gonna put workout, and then in the middle, let's see what I might have to cut this box down to fit in here. Oh no, it fits. Perfecto. So, did my workout on the treadmill. So that was twice this week, wasn't it? I think so. So that was pretty good to me. And then we watched another classic film we'd never seen before, and that was Child's Play. So we love Brad. Is it Brad Renfro? Brad, the guy who plays Chucky, but he's also Grima Wormtongue in Lord of the Rings. Love him. So we watched Chucky, and it was good. It was humorous. Very campy. I'm actually kind of enjoying these old campy Halloween films that I've never watched before. I think what I found is that I'm not scared by slashes, so I think I'm good with that. Especially old ones with practical effects, they're just not as gory. So I do much better with those. I think what actually like really scares me is ghosts and zombies. I used to be really, really bad about zombies to the point where if I was home alone during the day, I'd try not to look out the window because I was afraid I'd see a zombie running by. But thanks, Zack Snyder, and I went out with friends one night to see his Dawn of the Dead remake, and that scared the heck out of me. And of course, everything was closed when we finished the movie, so we were alone walking around. Terrible. And then, of course, my friend had to pretend to be the zombies in the film. Anyway, to scare us all. What a jerk. But that is the finished spread. It looks so fun. I'm glad I picked this for my birthday week. We do have some bits and bobs that we can add in from. I like to mostly fill up empty or weird spaces, especially with where my handwriting cramps up. So these are perfect for that. So I'm just gonna plop some in here. All these like empty spaces. Like in here, a little ghosty. Yeah, so restage, we do this one. Another little ghosty in X-Files. Haunted house. Little ghosty here. Oh, there's little cats. Little stretchy cats. Oh my gosh. So one of Heidi's big things that she does is, so our apartment basically, we have this sort of a kitchen wall in the middle so you can walk around and around the living room and through the kitchen. It's all connected. And Heidi loves to make you like basically chase her around and around and around and around the apartment. And I just did it today 4 times. And I was like, you know what? I'm not chasing you anymore, Heidi. I'm tired. But But you just follow her and she just stays just in front of you, like, and you try and grab a little tail and she's like, no. But she'll just make laps around the apartment and she wants you to chase her, but anyway, that's also another workout. Just makes you think of Heidi, the little kitties. But yeah, this is the finished spread and I love it so much. I'm so glad I brought in this really fun, perfect foil set bundle from Press in black. And let me know what you think. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more. But otherwise, I hope you're having a spooky, happy October. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye.